pomp and circumstances in the green room. Just what was that whole experience like?
Yeah, mine's a little different than these guys. I mean, I was one of the chosen few who went to New York City, got the whole, you're going to be a top 5 pick. But I wasn't really planning on coming to Baltimore because I had been told for weeks and upon weeks that the Arizona Cardinals, the team that drafted this man, loved me. And I went and sat down with the team owner, Bidwells, and we had a relationship going back to our high schools, rival high schools, and it seemed like the team that was going to pick me. So I'm in New York, saying the first pick's going to be the Jets. They're going to take Keyshawn Johnson. Second pick's going to be Jacksonville Jaguars. They're going to take Kevin Hardy, and then the Arizona Cardinals are going to be on the clock, and they're going to take me. And I knew Baltimore didn't need linemen at the time, so I really didn't think that I was on their radar. I took a trip to Baltimore to visit and talk to Ted Marchibroda and Ozzie, but I really kind of took a trip because you all know I'm originally from D.C., and I went to UCLA, so I figured I was in New York to visit the Jets. I come down to Baltimore, then go home, see my family, and then go back to California and get ready. So the phone rings, the first 2 picks are what I expect, and the phone rings in the green room, and I expect him to get up. I'm sitting in the chair about to get up, and the guy hands the phone, he's like, Simeon Rice. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not going to Arizona. So then I start thinking, well, Baltimore might want me, but we didn't really talk about it. So I'm sitting there for about 5 minutes. The phone rings, and they say, Jonathan, come on over. And I pick up the phone, and I was like, hello, and it's Ozzie Newsome. He's like, Jonathan, you ready to be a Baltimore Raven? I said, I guess. I knew where Baltimore was, so I'm not like, well, I knew where I was going. But it just wasn't really on my radar at the time. And the funny thing was, because you guys will remember that was 1996. That was the very first year of the Ravens' existence. So I remember getting everybody else got a nice jersey with their team colors and everything. I got a jacket, a black jacket with white letters on the back that said Baltimore Ravens, and a white hat with black letters that said Baltimore Ravens on it because we had no colors, no team, anything. And I remember coming down to Baltimore and meeting Ted and Ozzie for the first time, having a press conference and just saying, what are we going to be all about? Because I didn't know any of the guys in the team because they all come from Cleveland. And when we got there, they threw me in at guard. Like, I didn't even know I was going to be playing guard until I got to the first mini camp. I asked Kirk Ferentz, who was a line coach, so where do you want me? He's like, why don't you go ahead and get in there and play left guard? I'm like, okay. I never done it before, but I'll know anything you do to make the team better. But it was really a great experience. I'm so happy. I mean, I couldn't be happier ending up in Baltimore. I'm so glad that Bill Bidwell did what he normally does and messed something up. and I got a chance to be in this great town with real football fans and people who appreciate the game. And we kind of all grew up together as Ravens, from those infancy years to Super Bowl years to being one of the best competitive teams in the league. So I'm just glad I got to be a part of that.
That's great, guys. Thanks. Let's